Hey, welcome to another episode of Disney Dust. In this episode, we're going to be reviewing episode 5 of Disney Gallery's The Mandalorian series. And this episode, we talk about practical. Now, achieving believability through balance is the theme of this episode, and we discussed that. And what I'm getting at here also is about what practical means without special effects. The most enduring revelation was that Cruel, the Ugnaught, was played by a woman, and she was wearing prosthetics with animatronics, and she synced her mouth movements with voice actor Nick Nolte to be able to bring this character to life. Now, that's an amazing feat, and this is what I'm talking about, the practical, where Star Wars, before never used complete digital effects because they wanted like an authenticity, and this is what they do also for the Mandalorian series. So they're being very, very respectful to what George Lucas has laid out before. They talk about the filmmaking now going back to old school, right, which is what I just talked about, where technology becomes invisible, and this is in line with the episode previously where we talk about the video walls making things a lot more immersive and believable as well. We also go into the making of Baby Yoda. He is the star of the show, from the conceptualization of the puppetry of it all into executing all of it. It's just amazing to watch. This is a great episode. They also talk about IG-11, based on IG-88, now from the one of the original movies. Unpopular opinion here, maybe, but this droid is my favorite of all time. I really love his humor. I love how awkward he is, and he's just funny. He's voiced by Taika Waititi, who is the director of Jojo Rabbit, also a Disney film right now, because of the 20th Century Fox buyover. He's one of the directors of this series. The style of the show is so unique because of the feel of the old and new coming together. Again, I can't repeat enough, and yet in a practical way. The guns were even World War II rentals back then, redesigned with futuristic touches. And so for The Mandalorian, they had to do the same. They had to revisit the ammunition of the same time period to modify them. We wrap the episode discussing the motion capture of the spacecrafts, and these were done practically as well, and not with 3D rendered models. So that's all very, very interesting to see in this episode. Tell me what you thought about this episode in the comments below, and be sure to tune in for the next episode of the review of the 6th episode. All right, this is DisneyDwayne. Take care, and thanks for tuning in.